getting through the exam schedule, and we're very fortunate to have a game again tomorrow. We had a rest Wednesday, and a couple of good days of prep can go a long way. We choose usually that day after a game, after a day off, to just make ourselves better and not worry about the opponent. We play Youngstown State Penguins, who play very much, they're in the same league as Northern Kentucky, play a lot like them, only with two bigs, two veteran bigs. Got a shooter on the perimeter that is an elite shooter, and with a jump shot you're all going to admire, because he goes about this far off the ground and shoots it at the top of his jump, and we're going to have to be into him, because see a lot of zone defense we anticipate. Hopefully we are prepared for that. So it is 2 games left in the non-conference schedule, and trying to do everything we can to improve every day.
Coach, with I think Mo playing just 3 minutes the other night and Aubrey playing 4, how much of that is night to night, and how much of that is a permanent, rotation change on forward?
Well, I think it's night to night without a question. Mo, okay, they were running a particular action that was confusing to Mo, and he had the ball screen. He was confused on how he was guarding it, and it happened 3 times in a row. So it was time to give Mark a chance, who did a really good job. I think Aubrey's situation yesterday was Duncan was on fire, and then he was really giving us in the first half. And in the second half, I did not want to make many substitutions. I felt they could get back and make it a single-digit game so quickly between their big kid and their shooter. I felt just keep it close and win the game, and we'll figure it out next time.
Is that something you've been working on with Mo? I think he lost his guy really early on a pick or something early in the game.
There's this, for an 18-year-old young man, this game is moving very fast for him. We're excited his family is going to be here very soon, and he is excited about that. And it's been quite a change for him. And so things are moving very fast, like it is for every freshman, and he's really performed really well some days. Right? Some other times, he still looks like he's just a young colt out there trying to figure things out.
Brennan?
Just on Mark, how have you seen him, personality-wise, handle the last month?
He's been through this before, because he was a starter last year at times and then was relegated to the bench. And we're trying to get him to just be, some days in practice, he is really it gives us, whether he's on the scout team, whatever, he's excellent. Some days he's a non-factor, and he's trying to figure that out, and we're trying to figure that out with him and trying to encourage him and give him opportunities like we did yesterday, or like we did on Tuesday.
Right. Is it an idea of being more aggressive, or knowing the system better? What do you think is the thing that still causes those days where you're not getting?
I would say yes to both of those.
Okay.
All right. He's got to be more aggressive. He's got to be more assertive, have a higher motor, do more things, and then continue to work at understanding our system, basketball, the whole deal.
Come on over to Chris.
Ricky seems to be bulkier. He doesn't seem to be finishing as well as he was last year, even at times. Is there a theme, or is there a reason that you think that he hasn't taken that step yet?
I think he's finishing just about the same rate that he's always finished, and he's obviously working on some things. I like right now, I think he's rebounding much better than he did. His second jump is much better. His hands, if you haven't noticed, he spent a lot of time on toss back, and the last couple of weeks, very few things have got away from him. So yeah, he's missed some layups. It's like replaying Jordan Morgan's sophomore and freshman year. It's just a replay in so many respects, that he's just got to continue to work and get comfortable with that and his defense. But it's always a challenge for him right now, there's a body on him, and it's strong. It could be as simple as, where is he looking? Where is the target? But I would disagree that it's different than last year. I think it's about the same. He is rebounding better. He's a better defender this year.
Is there another step that he can take physically still?
No, he's got to. Physically, I don't know, because his body fat is way down. Mentally right now, similar like Mark, there's a part of the game that is waiting for him to embrace, and he's trying to get there every day. Both those kids are great kids, and they will get there sooner the better.
Mark? You look at Derek in that game, and he scored, he was comfortable, he was aggressive, but he didn't have any assists. And Karras had a lot of assists.
Yeah.
Is that just a balance thing? and
Yeah,
rate of
yeah,
game?
there was a couple opportunities, when we looked at the video again, Mark, we saw a couple of opportunities that he should have got. One time, he had a dunk coming from Aubrey, and Aubrey just stopped running. I mean, he could have had some more, but I think because we saw something that we decided to play through Karras even more than ever. He just seemed to have a great feel for it, so it was more of Karras' outstanding play.
Not a concern.
But that, I don't think, he still is working at his timing, and who are, like, I think Karras has already figured out where's Duncan when he comes down on a fast break. He's figured that out, like Trey Burke says, where's Nick Stauskas? If I want to get my assist numbers up, I got to know where that guy is. And Derek's still trying to figure out some of those things, and the passes to the post as well.